And we're back. What is happening?
I've got a bone to pick with the North Lanarkshire Council. I'm like kidding. I'm kidding.
That went off.
A few of the clips went off. There's a lot of angry folk about grown men wearing trackies.
I have been getting a bit of heat for that.
I don't mean I wear them out all the time. I just mean...
I also... Well, I don't care, I do.
Right.
I wear trackies all the time. I've got shorts on now. I wear shorts and work all the time. But I don't get the argument. It's like, no, I'm over the age of 17 now, so I don't wear trackies. And I seen a guy saying, you're cosplaying an athlete. Another guy was like, you're an absolute tramp if you wear trackies. I'm like, you seen the fucking price of trackies these days? You don't get much change for £200 for a tracksuit.
No, definitely not.
So in jeans, mate,
the button-ups back in the day were...
No, and jeans are near a sign of wealth, are they?
No. My fucking jeans are probably cheaper than my trackies.
Aye, well cheaper. Fucking well cheaper.
I'm not talking about... I wasn't talking about like... that trackies look better than jeans.
No,
like,
I know. People
like,
just...
jeans are better for going out, but I just mean for the comfort of going on a plane. Don't wear fucking jeans. That was just what I was saying.
Oh, don't get me wrong. It was all people agreeing. It was mostly just people agreeing, but you did have the odd person that wasn't happy about it.
Fuck them. I don't care. I don't like it.
No, but what was I going to say? There was one guy just like, leave fucking people alone, you weirdos. And just like, mate, it's not that serious, man.
We've no actually. That guy was videoing folk. We weren't.
I know, we were just discussing somebody else's opinion.
Nah, folk get triggered.
And then another thing, I was like, right, we need to maybe specify, because Stratton had wrote, I'm about to jump on a fucking flight to London for work, and he's like, I feel that I should be wearing trackies now, and I'm like, nah, mate, there's like, you're allowed to wear.
If you're going like
because I'll be honest, I have wore jeans. See, like going to a Rangers game for a European game, you're maybe going and just one night back. I probably had jeans on then.
No, I would still
so I'm a fucking hypocrite.
I would still get changed.
I think I no, like, see when you're jumping between flights and stuff like that, I think I would have had jeans on maybe. But aye, anyway.
Yeah, that's last week's news.
That is. But I went into Greg's to get my usual pan of chocolate. Do you say pan of chocolate or do you say pan of chocolate?
I don't say anything because I don't buy them.
What would you say? Pan of chocolate? Or would you just be like, no, it's a pan of chocolate?
Chocolate croissant.
A chocolate croissant. But the woman went, have you got a podcast? I went, well, I manage a studio and that. I guess it depends on what you've seen. She went, oh, it was one about the wishy baths. I'm like, aye, that'll be it then.
Yeah, that does.
But everybody was in total solidarity.
Aye, I don't. Well, I mean,
I had a couple of folks saying, "Oh, you're soft." I'm like, mate, something being bogging doesn't make you soft. Like just being.
Yeah, there's some standards, aren't there?
Aye, and plus it's not about me. It's about my 4-year-old daughter that was fucking chittering, getting changed. But what I will say is, somebody had commented on the TikTok and told me to take it to New Lanark.
And that was better.
Much better. Actually, nice hotel. First I've ever been in there.
It's a hotel, but isn't it?
It is a hotel.
Don't
get me wrong, it is a bit dearer. It was like 16 quid for the 2 years. And then I went for my lunch in the
at least you know you're not going to get
cafe. But
aye,
I know. So I don't mind paying a wee bit extra when you're getting clean facilities. But so on Instagram room and that in there too. Obviously I wasn't using that because I was with Emily, but I would definitely go back to that again. Aye. So thank you for the recommendation. But for what I seen in the comments, I think all of them are the same. Like, wherever people were fair, they were like, aye, fucking Shots is the same, Cumbernaulds the same, like, which Trist Sports Centre or something like that.
Don't know that one. Bellsill.
Bellsill, aye. Folk were in agreement that was
a shithole and all.
Bogging and all, aye. But
problem is they're just fucking cost cutting everywhere, aren't they?
Aye. Yeah. Apart from putting flowers and roundabouts and that.
Oh, they love it.
They like doing that when their budgets are end of quarter and all that.
Aye. Like a wee trail of fucking chicky stains and that.
Aye.
All different colours.
Or signs, welcome to Craigneuk, welcome to... Aye. Oh, on the subject of Craigneuk, by the way.
Aye.
I've done a TikTok on that. I'm quite big on the TikTok these days. I've been more active on it. Just helps everything, you know, bring in some business and shit like that. But I'd done 5 memories of growing up in Craigneuk, but it ended up being more than that anyway. But I'll tell you my 5.
Go.
So it was the JJB with the basketball court in the middle of it.
Aye.
Loads of folk had just kind of forgot that was a thing. But
Goated.
see when I searched that was a thing with GGB. It wasn't just Craigneuk. So like
Oh,
the
they all had
shops, I
basketball
think
courts.
Airdrie might have had one as well. So it must have just been a design of the shop at some point.
Right.
So it like a caged, for those that don't know, there was like a caged basketball court and
But the thingies were lower, but weren't they? It wasn't like
no, it wasn't like full size.
and just half a Craigneuk was just fucking playing
Aye, you're getting up, kid. You
turning
weren't
into
even
prime
buying
Michael
it.
Jordan.
No, you weren't even buying it. You're
No.
just enjoying the court and shooting some hoops. Another one was the Old Man's Hut,
Aye.
where I was going to say Archie Gemmell, but it's Tommy Gemmell.
Aye.
They wear a Tommy Gemmell statue as that, and
Aye, the old man's hot.
I just never ever knew what went on in there.
Nah.
So folk were commenting just saying like people used to play dominoes and have a wee drink and stuff like that. It's no there obviously anymore. But I just always remember the Old Man's Hut.
Imagine it was just like the folk that run Craigneuk. It's the wee old guys that run Craigneuk.
Like just like gangsters.
Aye.
Aye, just
Aye.
like the Sopranos, Satriales.
Aye. Just plotting.
Is that Satriales?
Plotting a
Satriales?
hit on the top boy from your house. I mean,
There's a few fucking top boys for Craigneuk, man.
it
There's
used to be wild, man.
crazy
Used to be
families.
wild.
Somebody mentioned that, but we were kind of away for that because we were there in English buildings, so it was like you weren't in amongst the madness.
No, you knew about the madness.
Oh, you knew about the madness. But well, one of my next memories was White Bridge. There was madness at the White Bridge. You used to see police and running battles at the White Bridge, which is Shieldmuir Station for if anybody's ever got the train there. At either side, you'd have Craigneuk and then you'd have Muirhouse, and they would. It's like the fucking Battle of Bannockburn. Golf clubs, golf boys. The Cuckoo Bridge was another one. Used to be
Cuckoo Bridge, aye.
randomly kind of scared.
Why was
of
that
the
called the Cuckoo Bridge?
Somebody said it was because of the design. It was a bit of a weird design or something like that, and it was called the Cuckoo Bridge.
I remember one time, me and I can't remember who it was. We were up on the fucking train next to the train track. Man, we shouldn't have been there. My dad probably bit my buzz. I've been up there.
And he's
There was a
listening.
guy there. He's like, boys, he's gotta be up here. He's like, come with me. But then in my head, I'm like, stranger danger.
Aye.
Just ran like fuck back under the bridge because you could get up on. If you
Aye.
ran it. Aye.
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 There's like two
Actually-
bridges.
Why was that no fucking blocked off?
Because I think it was at one point you could go still. You can go through the Nuke, can you get to Netherton and Muirhouse? But there was
Fucking
loads of people commenting saying there was like businesses and stuff there. There was hundreds of, see like at the back of that there was like steelworks and all that I didn't even know about.
What was that?
Obviously before our time. Because I didn't know where the KFC is now. That used to be a garage, a petrol station in Esso.
I remember that. I remember that.
And somebody mentioned Dawson's Pub.
Dawson's Pub, I think that was across.
That was like across the Old Man's Hut, like up a wee bit.
Aye, I don't remember it, but I think my dad, because that
remember
bit
Dad
where
talking about
the tadpoles used to be.
Aye.
Aye, that used to be.
I was going to mention tadpoles, by the way. I don't know if that was a thing that folk would remember at Craigneuk or it was just their childhood. There was
I know.
always fucking tadpoles.
Aye, we used to fucking catch them.
Aye. And
Aye.
put them in jars and they would turn into
Aye.
frogs.
Aye. You used to get one that was pre-frog, like
Some
it
legs.
still had a tadpole. It was a trans frog. That's what it was.
I know what you mean, aye.
Aye, because it had its legs, but it had the tadpole tail.
Aye, it was just in between.
Is that what hams?
Aye, the
Morph?
morph into a frog, didn't they? So tadpoles was something that actually came into my head.
Right.
That was like just up for where Gareth's snack bar is. That's still there. He's there every day. Just up for that, there used to be like it was puddles really. It wasn't even like a pond because it was
just all like swamp
it
water.
was
wasn't
swampy,
it? Aye.
and it used to have all sorts of tadpoles.
We used to spend hours up there.
Aye,
A wee net.
aye. So whipping them out.
Aye.
Itchy-coos and all. There was hundreds of itchy-coos there.
Used
They're
to catch
fucking-
bees.
There's a dang game.
Itchy-coos.
Itchy-coos, you don't hear about them anymore.
Because you're not in it, doing about the bushes and that anymore.
How do you know?
Aye.
So itchy-coos are still a thing, aye.
I think so.
Used to put them down your back. They weren't even itchy, were
No,
they?
it's a lot of shit.
Sticky
That was
willies,
that,
you know?
that was an urban legend.
An urban legend, aye.
Aye.
Remember Sticky Willies too?
Aye, they
The
were
wee boys used to.
pain in the arse.
Another one was with the Cuckoo Bridge, the White Bridge.
What was that boy's shop? What was his name again? He had about four things in the shop.
Peter Feeney.
Peter Feeney.
I was talking about that last night 'cause somebody said they had a bar and I was like, I was obviously just a kid, so I didn't get and plus I wasn't drinking at a bar because it was a massive Celtic pub, but
Aye, I think I used to.
you'd been in it once, did you know?
No, I think I think I went in to get Daly one time. Because he used to just go and we put him to be some cans and that, and then he would go and have a wee shot in the karaoke and come back out.
Somebody commented on the TikTok just saying my dad was fucking famous for just smashing up the gantry in the Era bar, and I'm like, fair enough, man.
Oh, well then.
Aye, fair enough.
The ABs.
Aye, that was one. The ABs. The ABs. I had a screenshot of the Google Maps to show people where it was, and somebody commented saying Motherwell used to actually train there.
Did they?
Sometimes Motherwell used to train there.
Some size of fucking park.
It was massive.
Good, no.
And then it's just left around. There's nothing there. I didn't mention the Humph because
is that still there?
Craigneuk bought that. I'm sure Craigneuk amateurs actually bought that and like fenced. That's all fenced off and all that now.
Is it still a park, but?
Aye, but what I think happened was all the rabbits were like tunneling underneath it that much. It just like it was fucked. I think.
Aye.
So I don't even know if it's used anymore. People might be able to tell us, but the last I heard it wasn't actually getting used, but it was all fenced off and like a changing room and that.
Aye.
But when we were at Hunter, used to be the odd burnt out motor you had to play football around a bit.
You remember the shop across the road, like the?
I know what you're going to say here because this was one of my memories.
What Silk Chip PlayStation games?
But I'm not mentioning the shop just in case there's like historic criminal activity.
Aye.
But
you were wanting Metal Gear Solid 2 discs.
Tazbar and Metal Gear Solid next week.
Aye.
So they used to give you like a wee. How did the conversation come about? You'd be like, I'm in for the games. Like, was there code words?
They would tell you come back. Like, you would order it on a Tuesday and like come back in on Thursday.
Aye, and your game would be there.
How good was that?
Simpler times, wasn't
it? Wish you mark it.
So they used to give you a list, and it would do a list of all the PlayStation games, and you would just order it, and they would get it into the shop. I'm not going to say where it was.
I don't think they own that anymore.
No, I don't think it is.
Because I went into it. What was I doing up there? Can't remember what I was doing up there.
And getting PlayStation games.
No, PS5 games, but I was up that way. But I went in for a drink with Steph. It's all changed now.
Aye, it has. It's a cost cutter now, is it no? Oh, fuck, I've just stuck them in it. There's many cost cutters.
Aye.
Anyway,
that Gerard's,
aye. That never made a single penny, man.
He might have owned another one.
Gerard's too, aye. The antique shop.
Next to each other.
Aye.
Selling old fucking tables and chairs and that.
Old wardrobes.
Aye, that's a lot of nonsense. Isn't it?
Aye, man, I forgot all about that. The post office isn't doing any more either.
Is it not?
I think they didn't away with that.
Oh, well.
Another. So what else did I have in my?
Remember you did a roll supper at the what was that called? That ending. What did it used to be called?
A roll supper.
Used to be a roll supper. You would get a roll with kebab meat on it, chips and sauce. It was like $1.60.
I can't remember that. What? Oh, this was another memory that. In fact, so you might remember this because you're older. Somebody said that where Matalan was used to be a toy shop called Beatties.
Aye. I can remember it used to get because when I went in there was the 2 Snezies.
All right.
One of the games was Goonies, and then there was another game you could just get in. It was called Beatties.
No, that was obviously
big massive toy shop. Aye.
But
remember that.
Another memory was the ATS garage next to the Craigneuk library.
Aye, that's Hussey's now.
That's Hussey's, and the library's routes to work. But I drove past that this morning and it looks as if it's bolted up to it. Might not even be open anymore. So the library's shut.
I know the library's away.
I knew the library had been away for a while, but I remember we were playing, just chucking fucking stains at each other, and I split Matt Bamford's head open and I was greeting Hank was going to batter me.
Yeah,
I put a TikTok out saying I'm sorry about it, Bamford, but if you're seeing this, I hope
you fucking busted him wide open.
I ain't even done. Was it his granny side with Bamford? Remember it'd be Hussey's just running for Peter Feeney's, and I'm sure he just walked in with all the blood, like kind of just laughing and joking. It's fucking crazy.
You meant he had a fucking dog and all that wasn't even his
patch.
Aye.
It was just like a stray dog that he kind of looked after.
Just fucking playing football all the time, man. Just football constantly. Used to build goals and that.
I think it was messaged me, Ross Miller, killer, and he's like, remember we used to come here for the scheme for the other side, and he's like, you used to always build goals, and I was like, so we did.
Aye.
They used to come here and play us. You'd play the other scheme.
Aye. Oh, that was good, man. Good times.
It was good times.
You used to just have to check for any dog shite.
I remember Jamie Fearon sliding dog shite, man, pure bolting and all that. That was rotten. By the way, dog shite is the worst ever.
I've actually seen, there's actually been a fucking, I don't know what's going down. Let's see my walk to the school.
Aye.
Fucking landmines everywhere. They're everywhere.
No pick. I think it's shocking that they don't pick that.
It's fucking everywhere. I don't know what's going on now if the dogs are. Don't know what they're eating.
What, just a conspiracy?
Shite there. What?
A conspiracy that there's more dog shite now?
Definitely is more dog shite down my way.
Well, I don't know, man. The Green Party will probably try and blame the rich. It's their fault. Right, what else have I got? But I thought that was nostalgia is good, isn't it?
It is.
Wait, Craigneuk was obviously I actually maybe was going to drive down past the English building and go and check it out and see what it looks like, but it will be in some nick, man.
I think they did do a bit of work to run about it and that, but painted it all and obviously the swing park. Well,
took all that out.
Swing park. It was
climbing for him.
So it's a fucking death trap. I think when you think about it,
We
used to fucking jump off the top of that.
I know, the red bar.
Fucking insane.
I know. It was actually. I spoke about playing football in Lions Quadrant Day in the square. Used to get
That
bother
was
for
good.
that though.
You nearly get killed, remember?
Aye.
Jamie, what's his name? Used to stay crosses.
Jimmy Nolan.
Aye. Remember
Aye.
the hot about glass bottle on it?
Oh right, I'm a neck.
Fucking slit
I
your
thought you were
throat.
talking about in Lions Quadrant.
No.
Probably a lot of folk that actually know that, but so we were in the woods in is it the electric box just behind like that go for floors
It's Mr. Chef now.
Mr. Chef now, and Jamie, you said that as if Jamie tried to kill me.
No,
it was a total
he
accident.
didn't try to fucking kill you, but
So he's chucked us. We had a spanner for some reason. Found a spanner and he's chucked it at this glass bottle, and it's obviously been there for that long. The compressed gas in it exploded. I went into my neck. You can actually see the scar. And I think the jugular was hanging out.
I think you were lucky.
Couldn't operate. I didn't know it or stitch it. They just had to deal with butterfly stitches. But I never ever got to see it. Obviously, my mum didn't let me see it. But millimetres. So there you go, man.
They've been doing a solo podcast today.
Aye, man, fucking hell. It's made me feel a bit weird. Made me feel a bit strange, that.
Sorry.
That's alright. It's alright. I'm here. I'm fine. What about, right, so I've got this to bring up. I seen this in the news. I don't know if you've seen it, but I seen a statement for Kit Kat. I was just like scrolling and it just caught my attention that they get robbed.
Huh?
Kit Kat had like a delivery going for like somewhere in Poland to Italy, and they obviously got held up and they stole like, I don't know, I'll tell you. It's like, so this is a statement, right? We can confirm that 12 tonnes of Kit Kat products were stolen while in transit between our factory in central Italy and their destination in Poland. We are working with local authorities and supply chain partners to investigate. The good news is there are no concerns for consumer safety and supply is not affected. But what my mind just goes to, right, it was something like 412,000 units or something like that. It was the F1. So they've just signed a partnership with F1.
Right.
So these Kit Kats were with F1 motors.
All right.
Don't get me wrong, I don't know if they've stole them for that reason, right? But what are you doing with fucking 12 tonne of Kit Kats?
Aye, that's like...
Do you think that they've no known what it is and they've just thingy?
No,
They're just robbing by chance?
Possibly.
Because it might not be a branded lorry.
Possibly,
But then I read more into it, right, and it's saying that they could end up on the black market, I suppose, and you're just punting them to shops. But then, I don't know, it just... Like, see if somebody's phoning you like, mate, we've just done a score last night. Oh, what'd you get? What he's into? We've got fucking 12 tonne of Kit Kats.
Yeah. No, just normal Kit Kats. One shaped like F1 motors.
Geez, 10 boxes.
Aye.
Phoning your mates, not like, you want any Kit Kats?
I'll take some.
It's bizarre, isn't it? That's what makes me think it's maybe just been a random hit and they've been like...
A random hit. But then surely you
they'll
need
just
to
guess.
do your homework, didn't you?
Well, it says it's a big problem there, central Italy. I'm assuming it's probably still the mafia and that, innit?
Is it?
I'm just guessing. But you think so? That's what they do, innit? That was their rackets, wasn't it? Used to rob mine. Chris stole all the suits.
Aye.
Poor guy got shot by mistake.
But it's a bit of a strange steal, isn't it?
That's what I mean. No, they're maybe just like taking containers and all that, but
Are
no even
are
knowing.
these bars out yet?
I don't know.
Can they even sell them?
Well, they've obviously put in their statement that they're all serial tracked and thingy, but of course you would do that.
No.
It puts the doubt in the mind, innit? So F1, Kit Kat. Bars. Let's see. Oh, so it's like the wee, see like the Malteser things. That's where it looks similar to that. So you can. He's selling it for £1.9 there.
Fuck's sake. £1.9 for a fucking chocolate bar.
So it's same. 12 ton of them this though.
Seen a lot of folk moaning about the. See, like, if they started using something different in Easter eggs or something, some sort of oil.
Well, I seen Alan Carr was talking about it on Last One Laughing, wasn't he? Because one of the comedians said that if it was a death row meal, should I seen Easter egg?
I got to that bit.
Have you been watching it?
I watched the first season.
Quality in
a day.
It's so good, isn't it?
Aye, easy watch. It's
So
only
good.
on for
half an hour each time.
Aye.
Do you know each episode is an hour though in the house? I think.
What?
Each episode is like an actual hour, like filmed over an hour.
No, right.
Do you know what I mean? Like real time.
Aye, right, I get
It's like 24.
Yeah, I get you.
What were you asking me to do now?
Something the new this like oil that they're putting into the eggs. Palm oil. There you go. So
No, they're taking the palm oil out. Palm oil's bad.
But this is what people are saying. That's full. The new ones are full of palm oil, so that's getting new ones that haven't got palm oil in it. So that like all the companies are using palm oil now.
All right.
So that's
And they shouldn't be.
And they're not using Easter either. Celebration eggs, not what a pish.
I know I did see that, but I'm not even going to get into that.
Mm.
I'm not even going to get into it. I'm not.
You know.
No, I'm not even.
You having a nibble?
Nah.
Because it's got palm oil in it.
Aye. I'm
Right.
just best avoiding that because I'll go off in one.
Right.
And, it'll not be good for anybody. So we'll avoid political chat.
All right then.
Do you know what? I just remembered this. You're talking about knocking things off the back of lotteries. Not. Remember we used to get the Rangers taps like 2 days before they come out.
Aye.
Somebody that you just like your dad or somebody.
Mm.
How?
I actually got a fucking the proper official Puma one. Like
Aye, a player issue one.
aye.
I remember
The
that.
fucking sprayed on. It's
Aye.
like pure skin tight stuff. I ended up selling it. The guy bought it off me.
Aye, I remember them.
Mm.
The player issue ones are all like that, but that Puma one was particularly
Tight.
that was like Nicky Law, fucking
Aye.
Lee Wallace, not.
Mm.
Aye, I remember that. Aye,
Try not to remember it right enough.
aye, you know.
Aye, so what were we talking about there?
Kit Kats.
Oh aye. Aye, back to the Kit Kats. So
Who tweeted about Kit Kats again? Was it Wanyama? Or was it
no, I think it was it no
Lukaku?
Lukaku said
Wee boys came to his door for Halloween, just gave them Kit
Kit
Kats.
Kats.
LOL.
Aye.
No, the Wanyama one was got paranormal activity, too scary, put it in the bin, LOL or something like that. Brilliant. Right, my next thing I'm going to go into here. Do you know who the rugby coach is? Jeff Parlin?
No.
I think he's like is it the Lions, is that right? The Lions coach?
Right.
No, English Rugby Union coach.
Right. He's the head coach of the Leicester Tigers.
Right, so I was banging every single thing that I just said there.
You were miles off.
Aye, so there's a wee clip here, right? And I really appreciate what it does. I'll let you see it.
Defining moment, I think. We'll give it a pro footballer. What's he got? Let's have a look. Brave man. Get there. It's good effort. It's good effort.
These chaps are giving me this.
Would you sign him,
yeah.
Jeff? Would you sign him?
Fucking not on.
Oh, sorry, mate. Okay.
Okay.
Jeff, not happy. Okay. Apologies.
Well,
How good is that, man? He's just
Yeah.
like, fuck off, get off the park. What he's doing? Two presenters.
he's like, you're not on.
You're not on, aye.
fair enough.
Big Jeff Ballin wasn't impressed. Valuable lesson learned, don't mess with the warm-up. Well, his team are warming up. He's booted it through he's trying to boot it through the goals.
Which stadium's that?
Don't know. It's pretty
Aston
cool.
Villa's?
It does look like Villas, doesn't it?
It does.
Is that maybe where they use?
Don't know. Aye, no, fair enough. Fair enough. These guys, they are close to the park, but he's fucking pinging balls between the posts. You know what I mean? Or trying to.
Aye, a bit annoying.
No, fair play. Fair play.
What other things have happened like that before?
I think he gets scudded in head, didn't he? Martin Keown, remember that?
No.
He get fucking absolutely
But it'd
bags.
just be like a warm-up ball?
Aye, absolutely. But no, that way you could tell it was Sayre and he didn't want to
Aye, just what?
didn't want to break character, man. He just went,
Oh, I hate seeing things like that. See when folk are like dying inside. Well, there's one of that guy, he's coming out at his wedding, he does like a jump and hits the door frame. and he's like
he's
trying to act as
agony.
if he's trying to act as if he's like none's wrong, but he's dying inside.
Aye. He's in absolute agony.
Did you see the thing with Jordan Thompson that used to play for Rangers?
No, you tell me, but I said banged it.
He's like bit at obviously he plays for like Preston now, I think.
Right.
And he's booted a water bottle, I'm sure. Let's see if I can find that incident.
There.
Preston's Jordan Thompson kicks bottle. He
Oh,
bashed that by there.
look at her try to fucking get the post and all,
I
but
know, man. Just a wee water bottle. That's the man it in. How it always does that. It's something to do with like the roadcaster. How it just like cuts out every few seconds. I don't get it. What were we just talking about the Jordan Thompson thing?
Aye. So she was trying to get him fucking lifted.
He's clearly no mental. He's frustrated
No.
getting taken off or whatever. Do you know what?
That? Like check, look, search for the Martin Keown one. You'll see it. Fucking right in the conker.
Martin Keown hit with ball.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a player I want to bring up. Who that is here?
Serious problem, Martin. It's tackling something that is
Robbie Savage, it's him.
going to start to go out of the game
Well, we
now.
hope not.
Well, that was. I think that was on the Leeds players.
Yeah.
And are you all right?
Yeah,
Okay.
just about, yeah.
We were talking about tackling.
He's not even like made a joke about it, man.
Someone's gonna get Martin.
The best one ever's the. Have you ever seen the Harry Redknapp one?
No.
Right there, Harry Redknapp gets hit with the ball. He fucking goes off in one. Harry Redknapp, he's like doing an interview. Aye. I don't even know who it is. It's here. It's in there.
As serious as we think it might be. So he's certainly not going to be around. Harry Anderson's done a groin.
Still got control even when you're not looking.
You kicked that over here. Huh? What? You try to kick it in the goal and you hit me? Got some fucking brains, didn't you?
Sorry, just a last word then on Wolves. It's a big game, a game at Molineux, a big crowd. It's a big match for you.
He's still
Yeah, it's a
raging.
big match. No wonder he's in the fucking reserves.
Fucking beeling, man.
Oh, he's fucking
Absolutely raging.
Aye, so a player I wanted to bring up was when I was, where was I? I was outside the shop this morning. I was on my phone and I seen it was a old video of Argentina against. I don't know why there. I've got to say Livingston there. Don't know why. That's some result for Livingston, that. Against England. And it was a friendly, but it was like one of the best friendlies ever, right? So,
Was it 3-2 to England?
do you know, I didn't even check where the score finished because
So
I
was
was.
it Michael Owen scored?
I don't know. No, well, the first goal I seen was Crespo, but the reason I brought it up is because Riquelme was playing, and I was like, I done a wee TikTok saying who is the best player you've ever seen in person, because I think he's mine. When Villarreal played us at Ibrox 2 each,
Aye.
I think it's an individual performance. I've not seen anything other than Benzema when he was only like 19. I actually thought he scored a hat trick that night, and he never. I was a pure Mandela effect for me.
No, he only scored 2. I think he scored
2 late.
Who's the other guy that scored 2?
I know, but I'm gonna tell you. Try and get it.
We tried to sign him a few times.
He was always linked to us.
Oh, fuck.
His first name is Australia. It's like
What?
his first name's like reminds you of
Sydney Govu.
Aye. So I always had that. It was like a Mandela effect. That it was a hat trick, and then when I checked, he actually scored like it was like 85 and then 89 or something like that. Like
I was late on.
it was an absolute. I always remember one being a belter outside the box. So what would yours be? Somebody said Rab Douglas in Valencia. Obviously, I don't remember that because it was Celtic, but apparently he had a Mendieta for Valencia.
Aye. He was good, but obviously I've seen like non-performance wise, I've seen Messi, Ronaldinho and all that, Yave.
Aye, but I'm not talking about
Aye.
that. I'm talking about like you were at a game and you went, fucking hell, man, this guy is unbelievable.
I would say that Neves.
He came into my head and all.
Seen I was in Benfica when I went to the away game.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't really seen him before. This wee guy, he's
But I couldn't have said that one because I wasn't there. But
shot built up to his nipples, man. I was like, who's this wee guy?
He looked pure old school, didn't
And
he?
he was just fucking.
Did he sign for? Is he at PSG now?
Aye, just bossing it. Look, fucking controlling the full game.
Aye, he was unreal.
Aye, and then I looked him up at half time. He's fucking 19.
Mm-hmm.
He was just
He
a
was
boy.
like is he Spanish?
No, it's Portuguese, I think.
Is he?
Aye.
What's his name? Neves? Aye.
Aye.
I was like, he looked like Jordan Rossiter, but
Aye. A better one.
a better one. It
That
wasn't
wasn't
injured all the time. Jordan
Aye.
Rossiter was good. He was just injured all the time.
Try to think who else.
Somebody said Craig Gordon against Portugal. An individual performance.
Try to think who else. What other places I've been to?
Who was the boy that plays for PSG? Somebody said a PSG player against Celtic. Might have been a recent one. They played them recently, didn't they?
Mm.
Is it Rabiot?
Rabiot. He doesn't play with many more, but I think he
He was like an individual performance. Aye.
Try to think who else. Can't think off the top of my head. Maybe come back to me. But Mendy, I mean, Valencia beat Rangers 2-0 at Ibrox. He was fucking untouchable.
Diego Forlan had a good game for Man United against us as well, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
But I was just thinking about players you were just like
Can't
get near him, and it's
Aye. Don't matter, like under Russell Martin, every fucking player was untouchable against us. That Bruges game, man, they all looked like fucking prime Brazil.
aye. I remember the Braga centre mid being good, the captain. See the man that scored the first goal, Ripper.
Aye,
He was good, man.
And they had some good players.
I watched the highlights of that game last week.
Did you?
Came up on
the home game?
Rangers Archives posted it,
Mm.
and like because Aribo's goal was mental.
No, I know. Can't
See
forget that.
on that post and all about the England game. I was just reading the comments and somebody just wrote, Joko was fucking nuts at that age, wasn't he? He was actually so good, man.
Aye, I know.
And I seen somebody was arguing about Michael Owen as well. But see, when you actually seen Michael Owen when he was 18,
Michael won the Ballon d'Or.
aye, like he was the best player in the world.
Aye, he was frightening, man.
And
He
Rooney, I
went
know.
to- Rooney was fucking a joke.
Aye,
Actual joke.
Rooney was a joke.
He could play anywhere, like any position. Any position.
I watched a few clips about Rooney and just like people talking about him and all that, and it's just like, wow, you do forget. And the pure iconic commentary, just like remember the name Wayne Rooney, and it was just, aye, we did.
Aye. England, but they produce all these fucking ballers and then just don't.
That team though should have won something.
They'll probably get to fucking semis or something. This World Cup and they'll get beaten penalties or something again.
Is their team good this year? They've got big stars, haven't they?
Good manager and all, but I think like I've seen folks saying they're fucking dreadful to watch.
And Harry Kane.
Mm-hmm. But he always seems fucked when he gets to the tournaments, like as if.
See that goal he scored for Bayern? No, I think we maybe spoke about it. I didn't even think he had that in his locker.
He can do everything.
But the footwork though, like to beat the two.
He's
And see the way he hits the ball.
He swazzes it.
Oh, it's swazzed. It's fucking crazy.
Wee thing, he's on his Skechers.
Aye.
See he wears.
Is he sponsored with Skechers, aye?
Aye.
Are Skechers cool now?
I think the boots are quite good.
Skechers were just something that home helps that work for the council used to be.
Aye.
Isn't it?
Lighten your feet, easy to get about.
So you're hoisting old folk
Aye.
into the bath and all that. Just
Quite popular now.
Just your feet were nests, yeah.
They're quite
Do
popular.
you think Jamie Redknapp did the adverts or not?
Might have done.
I think he did.
Might have done.
See if they did. Obviously, it was worth the money because that's how I remember it. Jamie
I've just
Redknapp.
something. Can you remember Bullboy shoes? No,
Bill Boys, aye.
Bullboy shoes.
What you need, get the power on your feet.
Remember that?
Aye, he did.
Who was the guy that done that advert?
Bill Boy shoes.
I get it and put it on the fucking YouTube. Bullboy shoes are what you need.
Get the power on your feet. Bill Boy shoes advert. It's funny that somebody else has been sitting in a fucking house at 4 in the morning like that. Yeah.
Gareth Southgate.
Any of you remember Bill Boy shoes? Go and stick that on YouTube.
Bullboy shoes is what you need. Get the power on your feet.
Southgate's not doing that.
With Bullboy shoes, you get a free pair of shin pads. By me. Bullboy shoes is what you need. Get the power.
That's a wind up in it because he misses a penalty here. Aye. That's a wind up.
What a wind up advert?
Aye, obviously they've put Gareth Southgate missing a penalty against Germany in it.
I bet you meaning somebody's made that, or do you mean that they've done it as a wind up?
No,
It's
they were
marketing
real.
wind up.
They were real, but they've just that one you've clicked on. It's a wind up.
Aye.
They're fucking horrible. They're actually like a bit like Vans. The ones on the left.
Aye, they're so bad. They are so
The ones
bad.
in the middle are like fucking Carson's after he's been in a shift. What are the colours on them?
They look like something Balenciaga would sell, but and
I know
they
all the
would sell.
birds will be wearing them.
You should bring back. Well, Total 90s have made a comeback.
You can
I seen
get
a bird wearing them.
a bird.
I seen a bird wearing Total 90s. I was having a coffee. I just looked in. Some like
She just crouched turning into the toilet.
it's a student place,
Oh, is it?
and
Nah, I
I
bet
looked
it was.
in, and she's got a pair of Total 90s on. Like so, no, it can't be.
You can get them because
No, I know you can. They bought the boots back out again. Did they know?
I'm not sure because on this, I've got a sneakers app. Well, 2 seconds, I'll get it up. Because you can buy the Barcelona.
I'm
That's
still
what it's called.
sneakers old tool.
But that's what it's called.
I'm not
sneakers.
taking my sneakers off because I'm still sneakers old tool.
I'm not calling it a sneakers app because it's American. It's called sneakers. But where are they? In stock.
You still get into all the ballots and all that for night trainers?
I've not been doing as much because I've not got any room in the house.
Oh, right.
I've run out of room. Look, is that them there? No, that's LeBron James ones. But look, they brought that strip back out with Ronaldinho in the back of it.
That's cool, man. The original.
Fucking 85 bangers, man.
Was there no sponsor on that at the time?
No, because Barcelona never had a sponsor right up to a few years ago. And I think they done UNICEF. And
That's
then,
right. That's the one I always remember now.
But Bill Boy shoes, I think Andy ever bought them.
They might. I don't know. Who?
Do they still make like high tech? Do they still make?
Aye, High Tech is like a big brand.
What about,
I know you used to get absolutely slagged rotten, right? But they're an active wear
what
brand.
about Mitre?
Might still do fit, isn't it? Aye.
But boots, but
Nah,
the
it's not.
Diodoras are fucking belters, aren't they? So's the Mizunos. They're a pair of. What are
I
they?
don't think you can actually still buy them. Mitre boots.
Remember, is it Quasar? Yeah, they had boots, Quasar or something they're called.
Boots, by the way, boots are shite now. I've got the Predators that are not cheap and they're no comfy at all. They're pure, just like, I don't know, they feel plasticky.
Mm.
They're no comfy. I'd go back to the old Copa Mundials.
I didn't like Copas.
The tongues just annoy me a wee bit. But Copas are the comfiest boots I've ever had.
I actually seen the new Nike Jordan ones.
Yeah.
See that guy that does the boots where he puts the studs on them?
Oh, aye. Yep.
Aye, that's in there. Fucking belters.
The red ones.
Aye.
Jordan Tempos.
Fucking 245 quid. Aye, they're crackers, man.
Mm-hmm.
But aye, he was like he takes the plastic stud and puts studs on it.
Or whatever.
Because he was talking about it, saying obviously when new boots come out, you need to work out how to cut them and all that.
Yeah,
So when every new boot comes out, it's like kind of trial and error.
he's built a massive business on that now, hasn't he?
Aye, his videos are quite good to watch.
Aye, I like the process.
I've been going down rabbit holes, man, watching things, cunts cleaning carpets and all that.
Aye.
You do that?
I've seen. Aye, I have seen the carpet videos. I know exactly what you're talking
The
about.
power wash it and all that?
Aye, but it's like an
8
garage
minutes.
thing that he's got.
Aye. And it just all the water, just 8
Aye,
minutes.
I watch-
No, what ones I watch? The pool cleaning ones.
Aye,
You
the
watch
pool
that?
guy. Aye, I've watched him, and I like the guy that just chaps doors and does their gardens for
Gardens.
them.
I watched
They make
one
enough
and
money on YouTube to cover their business. It's fucking genius, really.
Aye. I watched one and I was he restores things. It was like this wee Fitbit game.
I've seen that and all.
Wee metal one.
Aye, the Fitbit game.
And they like,
And a horse racing man too, done.
I didn't see a horse racing one, but the wee Fitbit game, it was like you poked it back and they kicked it.
Your algorithm's the same as mine.
ADHD algorithm.
Aye. That was
But the videos are fuck.
I ended up watching.
You see if you get a wee half an hour to kill him. You're like, I'm going to watch him clean this pool out.
Aye.
But
Or
I didn't know there was so many like fucking pools in Britain.
aye, it's mostly England though, innit?
Aye, well, it's fucking
They get better London weather.
aye. Because see John from Florida, he was absolutely gobsmacked that we don't have pools and that.
Aye.
He's like, do you know? I'm like, John, you're lucky if we would use it twice a
Yeah,
year.
you could fill it with fucking rainwater,
Aye.
John.
Aye. Aye.
You wouldn't. Unless
He's
you
like,
got an
like
indoor
you've
pool.
not got any pools. I'm like, no pool. Like, might be some, but there's no outdoor.
And there's like big gaffs in Bovril that have got them, but they're indoor, mostly.
Mm-hmm. But aye, it's quite. That guy must like do well, that pool guy.
Aye, he sells fucking merchandise and all that.
What does he?
Aye. But that's what I'm saying. These people can probably hang their prices because they're making enough money on social media.
Well, I have them
Same
cheap.
with- maybe not have them cheap, but well, that guy, his whole business is going round about and saying, champing people's doors that maybe can't afford to get their garden done. There's a reason why it's like that. Saying, listen, I'll do this for you. And the views on YouTube obviously cover the cost of his
Aye.
business.
Well, I don't know if you were going to bring this up in this episode, but what about this guy that's just started
The bag.
What's he called?
The bag connoisseur.
The bag connoisseur. That is the most. He's only done 2 videos, but they're wild.
No, he's done hunters.
The one I clicked on and only 2 videos.
No,
he done
no.
loads?
He's been. That's how I'm saying. I was like that in the chat to the boys. Like, how's he doing this?
Aye, how's he not been stopped?
No. How's he been stopped?
What?
I know people obviously have money in different ways and all that. Like, but I'm just like, he's a young guy. He's 18, and I went like that right back because he never started doing the bag stuff until recently. He's obviously found. He's like, I've found something that's worked for me here.
Basically, explain to people that are listening, stroke watching, the guy's going about like Chile, Brazil.
He's in South America then, I think.
Like,
But he's done China and all that too.
China too?
Aye, I'll show you, right? I'll show you. He's been to, that's how I'm like, how the fuck's he affording to do this?
So, he's no rating FID. He's rating a certain white powder that you put up your beak.
Aye. He's calling it the bag.
And
He's a bag connoisseur.
And his face is on it. Scottish guy.
Doesn't care.
Looks a bit...
He's 18, he says.
He looks wired. Like, you can tell it's the night after and he's
Aye.
just fucking... He's not had any sleep.
I'll bring him up, right? Bring that shit up. But I think what's happened is, right, he's been on a mad one and he's done a video and just mentioned it and it's obviously went off and he's like, I've got something here.
Aye, but you can't make money on Instagram.
No, it's TikTok he's on.
Was he
Is
on
that,
TikTok?
is that how you've no seen it then? No, he's a TikTok guy.
Right. No, I just clicked on the one on Instagram. He's maybe just started it on Instagram.
Or it might have just been somebody who's just posted it.
At Bag Specials.
Where the fuck? How can I not find him? The packet, he calls it. No, the bag.
Oh.
The packet. The packet connoisseur. Maybe that's how I can't find him.
Maybe.
There he is. There he's there.
Right. What one you going to do? The Morocco packet?
No, but look, this is what I'm meaning, right? Look how far back he goes, like Rio de Janeiro, Philippines. He's obviously done Southeast Asia as well. And then he's went to South America.
He's been
That's China. Great Wall of China. Chinese New Year. So he's
been a bit, man. That's Russia.
I was going to say, he's maybe done the Trans-Siberian train line.
Fair play, man.
North Korean border. I wonder if he got a bag in North Korea.
You wonder why he's went and flipped. What was his videos doing? Like, kind of...
Still doing
all right.
25,000, 16. So when was his first post that some may find uncomfortable or unavailable? Log in to make the most. Right, okay. Right, he's in Morocco.
How good is the packet in Marrakesh, Morocco? Let's break it down. So, I'm 18 years old, very young in my packet connoisseur career. I land in Marrakesh, I'm looking for some good old hashish, but I hit the jackpot. I find hashish and the good old packet. So what do? We go lift out some money at an ATM, we walk with the guy and we lift it out. Now let me break it down, the price, the quality, the satisfaction. In all honesty, the stuff is pretty shit. The stuff was terrible. Honestly, like, if you're in Marrakesh, just avoid getting it. Also cost me like £60. I don't even know how much that is in Moroccan money anymore. I don't remember how much I actually paid in Moroccan money, but I know it was around £60. And the stuff was so average, so average. I probably overpaid. I don't know if you can get it cheaper. I was 18 years old. I just paid it. But genuinely,
I was 18 years old as if he's 19 today.
Like Marrakesh, Morocco, 3 out of 10. Can't give it any higher. Cannot give it any higher. Utter shit. However, on the packet in Africa, good experience. But the stuff was just dead grainy. You know what I mean? Grainy. It's just not my type of packet, to be honest with you folks. But if you want to get it, go
he's
to
doing that as if he's Alan McCoist.
massive square.
It really is.
Boss there, you find someone with the hashish, the packet, all sorts. Marrakesh, Morocco, 3 out of 10. How good is the packet?
What? Where else are we? How good's the packet in Hong Kong?
How good is the packet in Hong Kong? Let's break it down. Let's start off with the process of how you acquire such packet. You show up at Chung King Mansions, 5 minutes from Victoria Harbour. You're approached by an Indian man. He will ask you, do you want watches or clothes? You say neither. I want the packet, sir. So you list out the packet. What's the prices on such packet? 40 to 50 pounds a half gram, 80 to 90 pounds for a gram. Stuff's pretty decent, by the way. I will not lie, stuff is a lot better than I expected it to be. One bump, one patsy, and you're like, oh, crazy. You feel it straight away. Definitely a lot better than I expected. Is it on the South American standard? Of course not. Is it better than back home? Just about. Overall, I'm giving Hong Kong.
He's fucking breaking this down like fucking Jamie Carragher and Gary Neville.
The official ranking so far is Sao Paulo number 1, Rio de Janeiro 2nd, number 3.
Imagine the next one, they'll be whiteboarding that.
Yeah.
Hong Kong. Hong Kong's pretty decent, by the way. If you're in Hong Kong, you find yourself in the city, get yourself on the packet at least once. Definitely worth the experience. You're basically,
I think he's getting paid for saying the packet many times.
To find out the best packet in South America, follow the journey. Over the next 2 months, I'll be in Paraguay, Bolivia, Peru, and Colombia, going through multiple separate cities to find out the best packet in the world. How good is the packet?
I mean, it's not a bad job.
Aye, if you're into that.
Is this 20-year Scottish traveller?
Must be old videos then. Maybe you're not getting the newer ones because you're not signed in.
No, because that's the ones I was watching the other day.
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
Well,
Follow for daily content, but
all the best in your packet adventures.
Guy, I seen a couple of comments just like folk going, the Packet World Tour. Like, where are you going next? I'm going, and is folk telling them where they're going on holiday and all that, and saying, like, you've ever been there? How's the Packet in Prague and all that? But he's obviously just found what's working for him, and he's just gone for it. But I mean, he's doing some amount of travelling.
He obviously doesn't give a fuck either, does he?
No. I did see people going, what a role model for kids watching TikToks, which I understand and all, but listen, don't do drugs, guys. We don't condone it. But
if you're letting your way on TikTok, you know it's a chance you've got to see shit like that, innit?
well, he is. Oh, right, aye. No, totally aye. But I don't. He doesn't look like he gives a fuck anyway, does he? But he's living the
packet dream.
He's living the packet dream in
packet dream.
South America.
Aye.
But I mean, is the laws not quite fucking mental in Hong Kong?
I don't know.
Laws in Hong Kong for the packet.
For tourists.
Cocaine is highly illegal in Hong Kong under dangerous drugs. Blah, blah,
7
blah,
year.
blah, blah. Is it for trafficking? But possession and consumption can lead to 7 years.
There you go.
7 years for the packet.
I don't know if he's just dark. I don't know what
Folk
to
are
make
mad,
it.
aren't they, man?
He's not giving a fuck.
He's getting about now, obviously, because
Aye.
folk are talking about it. But TikTok's mad like that. It's such a mad app.
That tap one's done about, what did that day?
150,000 in Morocco, man. Aye. And if I had to log in, it's probably got me.
Oh well.
But he might be fun. I mean, he's got it in his head now. He's like, fuck it, I can fund the rest of my trip with the creator fund. So he's just found similar to what the fucking Tiki-Talkie guy does and all that. Like, they've found what works for them. The rage bait shit.
He's maybe not even doing it.
He might not be. Well, no, he looks fucked in some of the videos. He looks at his tits sometimes. He looks burst.
It looks kind of, his eyes look a bit wired and that.
There's a story time of being held at gunpoint in the Brazilian favela.
This is a story time on how I had a gun pointed at my head in a Brazilian favela. Starting off, Friday 13th of March 2026.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
recent.
on a mad one the night before, my first night in Rio. Unfortunately, I was not thinking straight. So I decided to rock up to favela with a camera out. Rochina favela to be specific. The most tourist friendly favela. I thought, what can go wrong? It turns out a lot can go wrong. So I show up with the camera. I record about 10 minutes of a YouTube video. I'm thinking, all's going well, all's going fine. So I start going up the favela, and this is where the story takes a dark turn.
Brazil's dodgy as fuck,
I
innit?
whip out my camera at the wrong moment.
Especially there.
And about 4 men with guns come up to me, like assault rifles come up to me. And at this stage I'm thinking, it's over. So what happens is, I'm sat against the wall. They go through my iPhone storage, my
So the first
GoPro
video's no said packet.
storage. They go through everything. So I'm sat against the wall, and I had this man bag on me. They had my phone and my GoPro. He tried to take the man bag. I only had my passport in there. I cannot give that up. I can't even let them see that. Or like, that can be me done. So I refuse to give it up. And this guy starts waving a gun with one hand in my face, like an assault rifle, mate, just starts waving it in my face. If his finger slipped, that's killing me. Luckily, one of his friends managed to talk some sense into him. So he, instead of standing over me with a gun pointed to my head, he took a few steps back and decided to point the gun from there, which is a wholesome thing to do. What a nice guy. He did not actually remove the gun being aimed at me for around 15 long minutes, and I mean the longest 15 minutes of my life, sitting in a Brazilian favela with none of your valuables. Some guys got a gun pointed to your head. Trust me, 15 minutes feels a lot like 5 hours. I want to thank someone who's never going to see this video. The tour guide who actually came and helped me, man. I could not communicate with them. I did not have my phone. They wouldn't let me translate, nothing. Like, this guy probably saved me from a lot worse things happening. I would have probably got robbed. Something even worse maybe if he did not show up. God bless that tour guide on the Rio favela. But moral of the story, don't go in a Brazilian favela with a camera because you'll have a gun pointed at your head within.
I thought it was just a thing you did in the day. Run about there.
Remember Bungie done it? Went to the Michael Jackson statue. He get held at gunpoint, no?
Aye.
But again, he could be making it up too.
No. No. You never know, do you? You never know.
Could just be for the TikTok.
No.
Right, this happened to me again at the weekend, right? We had spoke about this on the producer podcast for Leatherton, A Pint and Two Shots.
No.
So I use YouTube Music, right? I don't use like Spotify, and is it Apple Music would be the other one? And my phone
why'd you do that?
Because I got I pay for YouTube Premium, I get the YouTube Music. I quite like it, but a song came on, it just shuffled on, right? So this is it here. Right. So I'm like, that's actually quite fucking good, man. It sounds like 30 Seconds to Mars or something. Search the band, right? So the band are called Sunday Night Low. Nothing. Not a fucking thing.
Oh, it's an AI?
AI music.
Is it?
Aye. Well, I'm assuming so, right? Because the more I looked into it, there's like 1, 2, 3. They've released 4 albums in 2 years.
Right.
But then you're searching for them. There's not a single picture. There's nothing.
Yeah.
You can't tell.
No.
I was genuinely in the motor like that. I like that. That's the shit kind of music I listen to. And I'm like, that's fucking good. And then I just didn't know how I felt about it. I still listen to it, but I'm listening to AI music.
Nah, fuck that.
No, there's got to be people hating this, right? Because it's not art. It's no the creative arts, you know what I mean? Like musicians will, it's not even worth thinking about for them, right? But my thinking on this is, if you can create, so somebody's created that exactly how they wanted it, right? By prompting whatever AI. I don't even know what AI you would use to do that, right? Because you can't do that in ChatGPT, right? So
there'll be a program probably there.
So whatever program, they might have built a program.
Because you get all the ones that do like Chester, but like
I recreate the voices. So when you're thinking about that, like you could literally create your own album, music the exact way you like music and what you want to listen to. So it's got to be in like 10 years' time that everybody's just listening to their own bands that they've created. I know I know people will be like, oh, that's fucking horrible. Like it's no actual music. You can't go and see them live.
No.
It's no music, but that is going to happen. You don't think so?
No, for me.
No, it's not. It's not for me either. I like the whole. I like going to see bands, but people will do that. You can go into a program and say, right, I like stripped back acoustic music that sounds similar to this. I like. Here's 4 songs that I like. Merge them together and create something, and then you've got your own playlist.
You could just listen to you just listen to music that you like, but
what if there's not any new stuff coming out that you like? And all the bands you like are all dead. You've got to create your own album.
So no for me.
Another one, a podcast we were doing on Friday. The guys were talking about AI and all, and how there's like a paperclip story about AI, where I can't put this out in a clip anyway because it's one of the clips you'll be doing for them. But the guys mentioned, right, that I don't know who it was, whoever or what AI it was. They mentioned one called Claude that's becoming quite big now. I'd never heard it. I'm always just ChatGPT is the one everybody's heard of. So it told this AI, create the best paperclip in the world and come up with a plan on how to do it. But what was like kind of worrying about it was it doesn't take into consideration like morals and all that sort of stuff. So by the end of it, it was fucking it was burning down other other manufacturers that would create metals that create paper clips, or that would go to paper clips. So it was like it was willing to kill people.
Aye, so they
burn
would
down
be the
businesses. So it would be the best because you told it to be the best paper clip. So there's like that.
She's like Skynet.
That line between the human element to AI doesn't care about that.
No,
it's fucking scary.
Skynet.
It's Skynet. Aye.
But
aye.
It's quite. It could be a lot of accidents happening with that anyway.
And see as well, right? What? Oh.
I set you up there for a wee.
You did. It was an alley oop and I missed it. I missed it. But aye, a lot of accidents. And if you have been involved in an accident in your car, it was not your fault, then please call G4 Claims on
01698 767 172.
And then you can get them on WhatsApp. You can also get them at notfaultclaim.com. They've got a wee chat bot on there that is AI as well.
Yep, but that's not what to burn your building down there.
No, yet anyway, but it might start getting cheeky. Oh, I could do that and just write back, fuck off. Fuck off, customer. And they'll be like, who are you talking to? But it was AI. But not got to do that. We're the best customer service ever at G4. But yes, you can get them in many means of communication. Do you want me to give you an NFL story since we're an NFL podcast?
No, give us one more before we go.
So there's an issue with the referees now. It seems that Scottish football is not the only place that has issues with refs. So what I gathered, Jordo's probably listening to this going, that's not right. Right, hold on, in fact, I've got some notes just so I can be a wee bit more accurate with it, right? So the NFL's heading towards a potential referee lockout in 2026 as negotiations between the league and the officials' union stall ahead of May 31 deadline. So they must have to, I don't know how often, but they'll need to like sort contracts and stuff. Do you know they get paid like about 150 grand a year?
Sorry, you're not.
It's all right. It's all right for being a referee, right? So if there is like a stalemate, they're looking at drafting in replacement referees. Now, the last time they done this was in 2012. And the reason why is there's a bit of between pay disputes, but also the NFL want to have more control over referees get, certain games based on their performance.
Right.
So kind of like, if Willie call him, but like if
John
Beaton has an absolute stinker, then he should never ever get a cup final.
He'll not get a prime time game.
He shouldn't get a prime time game. He shouldn't get an Old Firm game. He shouldn't get a cup final. So they want to do the same thing in the NFL, and I don't think the NFL referees are happy with that because they're saying it should be on experience as much as it should be on performance as well. So I think that's where the standoff is. But the last time they done this was one of the decisions that one of the replacement referees made.
Calls in NFL history, the Fail Mary, a Monday Night Football showdown between the Green Bay Packers and Seattle Seahawks. A game that would go down in history, not for its greatness, of the worst calls the NFL has ever seen. With the NFL's regular officials on strike, replacement refs took the field. Inexperience showed. In the game's final moments, Russell Wilson heaves a desperation pass into the end zone. Packers safety, Jennings appears to intercept it. One official rules an interception. The other, touchdown Seahawks. After review, the call stands. Seahawks win. Packers
Did you
lose.
see the actual catch though?
The football world erupts. The call was so bad, it forced the NFL to end the referee lockout just days. The replacement ref era was over, but the Fail Mary will live on in NFL infamy. That
was a bad call.
So what's going to happen about it? It's going to happen again.
Aye. So where did they get the replacement for? Like college refs?
If you put any sort of inexperienced person into any role, they're going to make mistakes.
That's a good, very, very good point.
So it's obviously going to happen.
Said they're going to lean on technology as well. So leaning heavily on technology and replay systems, considering more control from the New York command centre.
Then you're just going to get more folks saying fucking, well, the game's rigged. That's
I was saying that's where all the hanging comes in. It's like, but the risk remains high with gambling, HD coverage, fan scrutiny. It could be damaging.
the
the game.
referees still made bad calls in ours, so like I don't know. I just don't think it's a good idea.
Well, they maybe get it sorted. Still got time before the 31st of May, but is there any other NFL news that you've seen happening?
No.
Any more?
Probably.
Is there any more crime?
We could probably talk about it on the next one anyway.
Aye.
That's been an hour. I don't know.
Is it?
Aye.
Fucking hell, man. Time just flies when you're talking shite.
Yep. We're going to actually just go and record another one now.
Because Grant is going to China. Why do you keep saying it like that?
Because it came from.
Because he's going to China.